Today, the deadliest day in the Yucatan, modern-day prohibition, and the hardest-hit areas of Merida. I'm April.
And I'm Rondell.
Welcome to our COVID-19 update. Starting off with some sobering news. The past 24 hours have been the deadliest to date in our battle against the coronavirus, with the loss of 9 lives. Our prayers and thoughts are with all those who have been affected during this time. Now we're going to go to our correspondent, Juan Rico, who is out in the field to give us more information of the hardest hit areas in Merida.
Hello, April. I'm coming to you live from Caucal, one of the hardest hit communities in all of the Yucatan. Caucal has 34 confirmed cases of COVID-19. Centro has 36 confirmed cases. The runner-up to Caucal is Las Americas at 22 confirmed cases of COVID-19. I'm sorry? Yes, actually the streets are pretty barren out here. People are definitely adhering to the social distancing ordinances issued by the governor. All right, April, Rondell, I'll see you back at the studio. Thank you, Juan Rico. In other news, the prohibition has been extended until May 31st. There will be no sale on alcohol at all until June 1. Not only is the Yucatan a hot state, it's also a dry state now. Hey, so what's up? The leading headline for me out of all of that was the prohibition. The prohibition we thought that was going to be ending today has been extended for 15 more days.
And you guys, it's not even really about the alcohol. It's just been interesting to kind of follow along and see what's happening. First, it started in mid-April, and our first deadline for the ban of prohibition was going to last until the 30th.
30th came around, we wake up, ready to go to the store in the morning, and
it was extended for the first time, and the government was citing like domestic
violence. We saw a decrease in domestic violence, so we're going to extend it. This time, they're saying they just don't want people gathering together, and that people's senses get laxed when they drink.
So what's our real issue?
My real issue is I just have a problem with a small governing body making these decisions so kind of off the cuff, and us being affected by it, me being subject to their decisions. I don't like that. I feel a certain kind of way about that. How do you feel? What do you guys think about prohibition, modern day prohibition, like real talk? You know what else is interesting that we didn't talk, that I didn't hear in the news broadcast? People want they hooch.
Yeah.
There have been a spike in suicides and a spike in deaths from people drinking black market alcohol or homemade alcohol, tainted alcohol. And not just in the Yucatan, but all over Mexico, people are getting a hold to bad alcohol and dying from. Next thing though, the hardest hit. It was a shock, but not really a shock. That the hardest hit areas, you were shocked, you're shocked. The hardest hit areas in all of the Yucatan, the entire state of the Yucatan, is here in Merida, and is the areas that we told you about in the former video. First, it is Centro, Caucal, and Las Americas. That's amazing. Those are the highest concentration of they have the highest concentration of COVID-19 in all of the cases in all of the state of the Yucatan.
They also have expat communities in those areas.
Those are the largest areas of expat. What do you think about that?
I mean, I know in some places people who are non-native, who are expats or who are visitors, you know, they might be blamed for trafficking in or bringing in sickness, coronavirus, things like that. Luckily, we haven't experienced any sort of like mistreatment or anything for, you know, not being a local here.
I know that life has changed. For all intents and purposes, we are definitely canceling our gym membership. I will not be going back just because I don't want to be exposed to the virus. I don't have to be, right?
I remember when we were still going to the gym, right as things were really popping off in Merida, and we were trying to decide, you know, should we continue to go? Should we stay? I just remember like I already wipe down things, but you go to the gym, people don't wipe off their equipment, and you're sitting on a machine that somebody just perspired all over, and those are just kind of hotbeds for just bacteria and things.
What do you guys think, man? Are you enjoying your home workouts? Are you getting used to a regimen? Because we do a certain kind of thing every single day, right? We look forward to Friday, because this is when we generally ease up on our diet a little bit and start to relax. What do you guys? What's your regimen, man? Y'all listen to that D Nice? Y'all rocking out with D Nice? Did you check out Jill Scott and Erykah Badu?
Oh man, that was a really good versus battle on Instagram
awesome.
Live.
We shared this experience with over 700 million people. Excuse me, 700,000 people.
I was about to say, I'm just like,
I love me. The hyperholic. We were in the room and I saw it hit like 742,000 people. That was beautiful. For us here, my baby made some chocolate chip cookies, some soft ass chocolate chip cookies.
Whipping it up.
Had some vanilla ice cream. We got to the bottom of the last few shots of our tequila and you still have a shot left.
It's my shot. It's my shot.
We'll see, baby. And it was just a really good evening, man. Apart from the death, the havoc, to stay inside your home and everything else, some beautiful memories are being created over this time frame. You think?
I think so. You know, we've kind of transformed our spaces so that we can work out from home consistently.
Yeah, you know what? Check this out.
I'm going to remember getting my workouts done here. With the gyms being closed, we've transformed the living room, well, at least I have, this part to be my workout area. The other half is the studio/kitchen, but having this open space has been really great during a time where we're just kind of self-isolating.
Definitely gonna remember this time, y'all. We have a set regimen that we roll through. We work early in the morning and then we kind of lounge around together, watch a little TV and get into our workouts, our physical workouts around 10, 11 o'clock. And it's our kind of alone time. You know, I work out in the basement, my baby works out on the first floor. But it's really that time where we just get along with our thoughts, build our bodies and just reflect on everything that's going down. I'm really gonna remember this COVID-19 time out for the world, and I remember my workout times, just sitting down here reflecting on life, man, and how shit can change so quick. What about you guys? You got a set regimen that you run? You got something that you do every day? Are you keeping that peace of mind, that healthy mind state? I hope so. But it's time for me to get my sweat on. So like I said, these memories are being created. Like I'm gonna run into you. I'm gonna run into you maybe 10 years from now and sit down next to you and be like, you know what I'm saying? Where were you at when you had to stay in your home? You know, where were you at when COVID-19 took over the planet? And you can share your experiences with me and I can share my experiences with you and we can relate.
Also, you know, we're watching the news and seeing that certain cities and states are lifting restrictions and people are, some people may be going back to work, businesses are opening.
Yeah, man.
Where are you guys living and is your city following suit with that? How do you guys feel? Is it too soon to open up businesses and to kind of, you know, leave your house? Or do you think you should wait it out a little more?
I'm a little bit jealous, I can't lie. So I looked at Instagram, I think like last week, Facebook last week, and I see people walking in the park. My sister going with her kids, going for a walk in the park in North Carolina. Man, I want to go for a walk. I want to go outside. Outside, open up. But I want to do it safely.
Yeah.
I don't want to be stupid. I don't think economics outweigh safety. But what do you guys think? What's your opinion? Weigh in. Let us know. I'm very curious. What state are you from? And what's the vibe there? Do the people really want to stay indoors? Are you guys ready to open up outside? What's going on? I think that's all we got for you today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got the memories that we're collecting. This quarantine is something special. You can look at it like we're prisoners in our own household, or you look at it like we're sharing an experience with the rest of the planet to give the planet an opportunity to heal and to give us an opportunity to heal and reflect on things that are important.
Let's start a conversation down in the comments, guys. We really want to hear from you.
Hit us up. This is April and
Rondell.
We just wanted to come holler at our people. What up, folks? That's it.
Yeah, stay safe, guys.
Salutations, people. Salute.
Oh yeah, guys. We did a fun little video of
the shit that we doing on this quarantine, yo.
yeah, some quarantine characters.
Check it out.
Which one are you?